everyone. So it's a good time of the week where you sit down at your desk, you have a crap ton of emails, you have a task list that is like so long, and you look at what am I going to do this week. And for most of us, in working with lots of clients, I hear all the time like, I'm going to do this week. I need to do this today. I need to do that today. This week I'm also going to do this. And when I talk to my clients about this and I ask them, what else do you have going on in your life? We have to get radically honest and really look at the fact that you're lying to yourself. So rather than that strategy, which just makes you feel really crappy and unproductive and overwhelmed, I'm gonna teach you what I call the rocks and the gems. And I want you to look at your list, and I want you to think about what you want to feel like at the end of the week. Like, how do you want to feel? What do you want to say that you moved forward? And on top of that, which of those things that you could do will also move you forward with actually your vision, right? Like towards the ideal life that you want to have and the feeling that you want to feel. And then what you want to do is you want to really look at what are three rocks, three big things that I could do that would actually move me forward so that at the end of the week, that's how I feel. And as you look at those top three things, those three big rocks, also just as you start to be aware and more conscious, notice what's your energy engagement around those tasks. Now, we can figure out how we could change and shift those later, but the big mistake that people make is they try and rationalize, justify, figure out a way to kind of power through and get those things done. So the change for this week is you're just going to be aware of your energy as you accomplish those three things. Because you might notice that when you're just focused on those three things, your energy actually changes. You might find that because you're giving yourself permission to not justify and rationalize, that you can just actually be honest about how you're experiencing those tasks. And finally, when you look at those three things, what do you need to change, let go of, or move around so that you can prioritize just those three things? Now remember, this is going to be challenging at first. You're going to have to say no for now to those other things. Now, when I work with clients, we can figure out strategies to move and remove lots of different pieces. But to get started, I really want you to just try this little productivity hack. The gems, those are items that you can do that are admin, that are just some tasks that you need to do, but they're not really going to move anything forward down the line, but they're just things that you need to do. And again, limit those to three, right? So it's three rocks, three gems, radical honesty, and awareness. And I'd love for you to put in the comments which one of these feels the most hard to do. And then, if you really want bonus points, in the comments, feel free to leave what those three rocks are. Let's get some accountability going. Let me know if you have any questions.